Hello, and welcome to Roscoe Gaming. I'm Roscoe, and this is Daily Dose. Now we're back. Can't speak. We're back with Blockhood. Now last time it didn't go so well. I may have forgot to stop the game whilst I was editing the second video, and then everything went terribly wrong. But it's fine, because I think I've learned a few things now. So we're going to go into Sandbox. We're going to go Hood. Well, I'm not going to try World. We're going to go Hood. We're going to ecologically play Blockhood, managing resources and the decay of blocks, be challenged by events. And yeah, but that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with 3,000 blocks, and we're going in. Now, I think we have to consider how things are connected and that. I think that's where I was going wrong, possibly. We're going to find out on this episode. I'm going to try and not rush so much. Slow expansion, slow and steady wins the race. That's what they say. So we're just waiting for it to load up and unleash your creativity. Welcome to Sandbox here. All blocks are available for you to... Yep, that's fine. We can do that. So, does grass cost us anything? Cost us groundwater. A very small little block we're on here. So, I feel we need to get some groundwater in first. That is the important thing first. So let's go. Water well gives us water. It takes groundwater. So we start off with groundwater. We're losing groundwater straight away. I'm not really sure on what. What am I losing groundwater on? So how do I get groundwater? That gives us electricity. And you put money into it. No, we haven't got money to spare. That gives us groundwater, but we need electric for that. Okay, so let's put in a wind turbine. So that gives us electric. Right. Once that's up and running, we should have electric. We will put a solar panel in there as well. That is lovely. We need to get some water. Groundwater. We've got some groundwater, but it's nice to have that in a plus figure. So, that is our basics. We've got electric and water. We can put in a water well, which gives us proper water. Is that the best option for water? Water tower gives us water. Let's do a water tower. That costs us money, but we will have water. We've got fresh air, so we can put some grass in. Should we put some grass in? What have we got here? Soil. Oh, so we can build up the soil. That's interesting. Popular tree. That takes in greenhouse gases and pollution, and groundwater puts out fresh air, wilderness and leisure. So that doesn't really cost us much. It just costs us groundwater, which we have. So let's put some of those in there. That is lovely. Now I think we need to put in a flooring area. Lamppost. This lamppost keeps the neighbourhood safe at night. No, we don't really need that yet. Okay, so let's just go with that and that, like so. So our groundwater's going down, but we do have groundwater coming in, and our money's going down. So what does a small apartment require? It requires leisure, water, electricity and fresh air. We have all of that. So if I rotate this so it's facing that way, if we go on to connectivity, structured data, note that one, land value, right, that's all connected, it's all blue. So all my witnesses, everything is connected nicely there. That is not productive, but is it supposed to be? Rate of production, decay none, so this is good. We're not decaying at the moment. Okay, so now we need to make some money. So if we put 2 apartments in, like so, that helps, and we can put a corner shop in, which requires labour, which these produce, if I'm correct. They produce labour. Oh yeah, 3.3 each. So, electricity and consumers, which they also produce. So if we put a corner shop there. Now if I go to connectivity, where was that? So I've lost it already. And go to here. That's all connected. I'm just keeping in mind the connectivity. Unleash your... Yeah, we've already done that. That's fine. So far, so good. Now, what we need to look at is where we're going to go from here. That's a large apartment. That requires fresh air, electricity, water and leisure. Gives out youth, which that one does not apparently. Groundwater, I don't know how we deal with groundwater. We could probably put a large apartment in here. And it gives out organic waste. So, will that be too many, or will that be okay? I'm being very sheepish here. Oh, I've put it on top. Why have I put it on top? I don't know why I've put it on top. That's a stupid place to put it. Let's get rid of that. We're going to put that one in there. Oh, that's a much nicer apartment. So we've got a large apartment. So now we can extend this walkway area. And put that one there. Like so. So let's look at our stats. We have got money is okay, we're losing 0.02. Groundwater's going down. Leisure's going down. And electricity is going down. So, what can we get for leisure? That gives us fresh air. Requires groundwater. That one does what? That gives us salt water. We can put a grass hill in. Apparently they like that. That gives leisure 3 and takes groundwater. And what does this take? This takes organic waste and gives out groundwater and fertilizer. Okay. So we can also, what else have we got? Let's go to here. Shacks, we don't want shacks. Yoga studio. There was a community centre here. So that takes electricity, money, and inorganic waste. Do we have inorganic waste? Yes, we do. And it gives out sorted waste and community. So this is the community centre, so I feel this needs to go next door to the shop. Does it turn? No, it's just a building, is it? No, I've put the wrong one in. Silly, silly, silly. So that one on there, like so. So that's good. That adds to the community feel. What else do we have? We have waste sorting centre. So what do we do with sorted waste? Recycling plant takes in sorted waste, gives out money, plastic and fabric. Okay, so that one's quite interesting. How are we doing on the electric? Electricity is going down, so we need more electricity. So we'll go to production, we will go to one of those and we'll put that in, like so. And that should sort our electricity out. Everything's working so far. Let's go to connectivity. That is not connected, you see. There's an issue. So we could put one in there as well. And then they should be connected. Apparently that one's not... Oh yeah, because he's not set up yet. So, that's good. That should sort out our electricity problem. Can I get off of this? I can. There we go. We do need to look at money soon. Groundwater's going down, but not too bad. Leisure we're alright for. So now we should have... No, electricity is still not enough. We need more electricity. So if we put another tree in here, like so, and like so, we could put some wind turbines. Would that help? Like that. Right, so electricity is under control. We're going to use the trees to shield that area off, and this will be our main building area. We've also, what do we need? Money. Money is what we need. Groundwater is looking fine. So let's see what we can build. We've got the bakery, which means we need wheat. We could put a library in. That requires 2 community and a bit of electric. Now, how are we doing on community? We're doing okay on community. Maybe we should put a school in. Is that important? That requires 1 labour and 8 youth. Do we have youth? Yes, we do. So let's put a school in. I think a school's important. So we can put the school in there, like so. Or we can put a little path in like so. And that should all be connected. I am going to double check. I pressed the wrong button then. Connectivity. See, it's saying it. That is because I've put it in the wrong way, look. And this is why I'm checking. Because I am an idiot. There we go. Now, if we've turned that one in there like that, now that is connected. Lovely. So we've got a school, and we've got a couple of houses, and we've got a little corner shop. That seems like a good start. Money is definitely an issue. Youth is going down now, so we could probably put another large apartment in. Like so. Which should put our youth going back up, maybe? How much does this give us in youth? 3.3. So yeah, that'll sort our youth issue. Groundwater, I'm not really sure how we're going to sort groundwater. That gives us groundwater, so we could put another one of those in. And that gives us 3 groundwater, so that should sort the groundwater issue as well. We do need to get some money coming in. So, we have a greenhouse. That gives us vegetables and electricity and takes fertilizer. And we've got a lot of fertilizer appearing. So can I get a greenhouse in anywhere? I've lost the greenhouse. Where's it gone? There. Would that count there? I suppose it would. Is that connected? Let's have a look at connectivity. No, see, that is not connected. But if I do that and that, why is none of that connected? See, this is... See, that is connected, it's saying. So the greenhouse is fine. That's not helping with our money situation. And our groundwater seems to be going down no matter... Oh no, I've taken it out. Uh-oh. We need to put that back in. Groundwater. Thank you. So we're making groundwater off that. The greenhouse is working. We need to make some money. So we've got offices. They produce money. They need roasted coffee though. A lot of things need roasted coffee if I remember correctly. Library gives us knowledge. How much knowledge do we have? Oh, we have quite a bit of knowledge, that's fine. Water's okay, so we still need some money. That pays us money, but that needs data. Where does data come from? Market space. Nope, makerspace. There is a makerspace where restless minds meet idle tools. But that requires plastics. So if we had a recycling centre, because we should have sorted waste now. Yes, sorted waste. So if we get a recycling centre, which I can't remember where that was. Cotton, industrial, cotton. We still never found coffee, did we? Ostrich farm gives us meat, eggs, leather and organic waste. Water treatment. Takes in salt water and grey water. So, but you're going to need... See, that's what we need. We need to produce salt water. Dry coffee processing. So we need coffee, wine cellar, vineyard, cornfield, brewery, sheep pasture, cow cafu, ethanol generator, takes in ethanol distillery, shack. Do we want a pesticide shack? No, we don't want pesticides. Okay, so it's not there. So where is the coffee beans? Biomass generator, bee farm. I'm just looking for coffee. Hot water, electricity, incinerator. No, that's not good for the environment though, is it? Okay, so groundwater, we can have a sprinkler. Is that something we want? Well, that uses water though, doesn't it? Oh, it's really... You have to find a good balance in this game. So I can't find coffee anywhere. I'm not even sure where coffee's supposed to be. Maybe we can't get coffee yet. So let's go for the marketplace. What do we need for that? We need fish. Okay, that I can do, he says. Landfill. So that takes organic waste from organic waste. Labour, fresh air. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, compost plant. That takes organic waste. Have we got lots of organic waste? We have. Fertilizer? Do we have lots of fertilizer? Yes. And produces greenhouse gases and fertilizer. Right, what was I looking at a minute ago? That. Oh, this grey water's a bit of a pain, really. See, we're definitely having a better episode this time. Things are more under control. Vegetable farm. Requires bees. Ah, bees we can do. We could put a bee farm in. So we'll put a bee farm in there. How about that? So this will be like the country down this side here. And then we're going to have the town area. That sounds like a good plan to me. So, let's have a look here. Is there any coffee? Foxtails, wild oats. I'm looking for coffee. Oh! Shaded coffee field? Sun coffee field. So that one requires pesticides. That one does not require pesticides. Gives me coffee, cherry, fruit and organic waste. Oh, we could put it on top of the building. How cool would that be? It's not going to have any access at the moment, but that would be a good idea. We've got elevators, haven't we? We could put an elevator in. Oh, I like that idea of putting an elevator in. If we put the elevator here, I presume they can walk either way around the elevator. So if I take out that block there and put the piece back in that I've just destroyed, if I put that one in, like that, and then we put an elevator in there, all that is still connected if I'm correct. Yes! See, I think connectivity is something we have to bear in mind when we're doing this. Neon ad. There was a green wall, wasn't there, somewhere? Outdoor seating area for outdoor performances. Oh, there's some really nice things we can get. That is a hybrid park. I think we should have a park in the middle here. Fitness, community, leisure, fresh air. Requires money, which is one thing we haven't got. Oh, what about those? Do they give me money? They do. That requires milk, that requires fish, and that requires fruit. That one requires vegetables, which we do have, so we could put a market stall in. Like so. Which should start giving us some money. That's the plan. And we've got no decay, which means everything's being used, if I'm correct. Okay, so the ground decays. And that's when, well, none of this is decayed. It just seems to be this area that's decaying. I'm not really sure why. Is it because there's no buildings on it? We could probably put... Yeah, see, this is decaying. I don't know why. Let's put another apartment in, like so. Does that make a difference? Can I repair it? So, are you producing money now? You give us 4 money. It's still not enough. We're still losing money. Water is going down slowly. We're not losing a great deal though. If you look at it, we've got quite a nice overall balance. I think this is a great start to a very prosperous city. Now I'm feeling positive, so next episode, join me and hopefully we will double in size. Until then, see you again.